started tumbling out and gave away the game. Why would I doubt the stripy snout that always blabs away my pain? So with a hand on the hip, a purse of the lip, and all I got to say is I plead the fifth, a fifth of the whiz. I thought I'd try before I died. Let the spirits lift me up on high. I got any proof that I'm telling the truth, and that as it be, it may badger me. I tell you that I plead the fifth.
Hey everybody, how are you? It's Boozy back again for more Fallout New Vegas. Virile Violates Vegas. Now, I already did my intro because I forgot to hit record before I did it, so we're going to do it again. Thank you so much for joining me as we jump back into Virile Humperdink. If you want to support us over here at everything I do, I've learned to use the royal we and us. You can do that over at patreon.com/lawyersandliquor. You subscribe to the channel for I am a Twitch affiliate. Toss your bits in my face. Go to streamlabs.com/boozybadger, or as I always prefer, down to the Ko-fi link below and slide a tip into the bank account. Just the tip. I don't want to get pregnant. Or do none of the above. Just hang out and enjoy the stream. At the end of the stream, we will be showing you... the names of our Patreons first. God damn it, I forgot I had vocal. Thank you, Nikolai. And before we started, Ancient Evils had subbed as well. Thank you so much, my friend. I'm trying to work around it, but I'm just not doing well. You like the hat? It's a Boston Scally Peaky Blinders hat called The Holiday. And it's patterned after the coat of the father and Christmas Vacation. I personally love it. I like a lot of stuff over at Boston Scally. Not a sponsored video. Really wish it was, though. I'd really love some more hats from them. But I do like, and you'll see this, it has the Grinch on the inside of it. So, yeah, this has got to be like, Alkali's got the top hat. I'm going to start wearing flat caps everywhere. So today we're going to go back to Vegas. We may break it up a bit. If you are watching this later on YouTube, if it seems like one video is done right after the other, it's because it is. I'm doing laundry, so when the laundry goes off, we stop the video, we'll stop the recording, cut out, and then come right back. We're not going to stop the stream, though. So let's go ahead and get the ball rolling. Now, I believe I played Balaltro between now and then, so I actually do have to take one moment here, go through and make sure everything is still configured to work with New Vegas. I hope you all are doing okay. They should sponsor you. I fucking really agree, Iggy. They have a hat right now called the Box of Chocolates that I really, really like. The issue is they're about to sell out, and I can't justify the $50 at the moment. Especially because, as you can see up there, we have our Ko-fi goal. And the Ko-fi goal is based on we're paying down... No, that's not... There we go. The Ko-fi goal is based on we're paying down some of our credit card debt. As I told you, I would be updating it as we were going through and making our regular payments. You can see we made a $30 payment on that card yesterday. Let me know, can you see the stream? Before we get too far into this, I want to make sure you all can see the game. Because I can't without switching back and forth. Okay, you all can, according to Nikolai Tiger. So let's... continue from my last saved game. Goddamn right we will. If you weren't here last time, Vero found the Mojave outpost up here. He got a mission from this albino sniper to go and check out what's going on at the Nipton outpost.
We won't go quietly.
Yeah, okay, I was going to try to pickpocket you, but I don't believe I can. So what guns do I have? I don't want to wait at all. I keep thinking, what guns do I have? I've got the 357, a 10mm pistol. I actually have more ammo for the Magnum than I do for anything else. However, where's my cowboy repeater? Yeah, that's the one that I want to start using, so... I can't remember which gun is which. Alright, so that was what? That's my fists. That's the stem pack that I just wasted. That's the Beretta. That's the Magnum right there. And that's the varmint rifle. I've got 2 varmint. Wait, do I? What the fuck is this? 4 of 100. Okay, so this is my cowboy repeater. Alright, so I did... And that would be my shotgun then. Alright. And that's my 357. Okay, got it. Oh. We can see the game, but not the screen. I don't know what that means, motherfucker.
Hello.
So, yeah, we've been doing a lot of laundry the last couple days. Q, I do apologize for not streaming this week like I said I would. Q's brother is, he's doing pretty poor.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
Never mind, I'll be
You
going
take
now.
care now.
Yeah, but his, their brother's just not doing well at all. And this weekend, we did believe, that on Thursday, he may pass. He didn't. He rallied. But yeah, so yesterday, Q and I just kind of spent the evening together after running out and grabbing some pizza, and then, yeah, obviously with the kids, and then we. Recon the Nipton town for Ranger Ghost. Cass is trying to show us to go work for comes in caravan. So, yeah, he's the phrase that was used was he looks like a Holocaust survivor. Let's go do this real quick. But that was the phrase used. His situation's pretty bad. Which, yeah, we knew it would be, to be honest. We weren't under the impression that his situation was going to get a lot better. Like, it would have been nice. But, I mean, like, of course it would have been nice. Okay, so yeah, everything's working. So, Wednesday, obviously, I had some shit I need to get done for work. And then the child, more than that, the child, one of our kids had their... One of our kids had work that day. Hold on. I just got a neighbor alert on Nextdoor, which I never get those, so I kind of want to see what it was. It says, found a cat, and I'm pretty sure it's not one of my cats. I love it. Found a cat. No picture, no description. Just 3.7 miles away from here, somebody found a cat. Thank you. That was an extremely fucking helpful statement. How do I change my targets? I love There we go. I really can't wait to get my fuck everything rifle. Jesus fucking Christ, does my aim suck. There we go. Why'd you say I like the repeater. Also, I really don't like the varmint rifle's okay, but well, it appears I've cleared out all but 2 of the enemies. There's one right there. Okay, so that enemy is definitively out of my range. Where's he at, motherfucker? I see him. I fucking see him. There he is. Jesus Christ. There's one more down here. There we go. Alright. So yes, we will. We'll go back up here and turn this mission in for the XP now. Yes, Cheez-Its Christ. His cheddar goodness upon you all. So next week, as I have said before, on Thursday evening I will be flying out to First Squared, so I will not be streaming on Thursday, quite obviously. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I do plan to do my 3 streams next week. If you are going to be at First Squared, if you go to the website lawyersandliquor.com, you are going to see how we have the panels set up. Oh my God. Can you all, hold on, can you all in the upper right hand corner see like the frames per second GPU and all that I have there? Yes, Iggy, I know you won't be at First Squared. I did not know you all could see that. Hold on, let me see if I can figure out how to turn that off. Hey, has it been there the whole fucking time? And I'm just now noticing this?
The Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say that new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. Also, Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts
let's...
and impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. You know, I think all news, whether it's good or bad, brings us closer together. Don't you? In
Goodbye.
Oh, wait, that's right. I needed to go talk to this guy, didn't I? To do that. Where is he? He was in here. He's not in here anymore. Where's he at?
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
You mentioned a reward before?
No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
Service rifle at it. And, ooh, 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 ooh. What's the service rifle look like? Come on. Let's see, service rifle. Does better damage per second than just about anything else I have. Can I repair this? Don't I have weapon repair kits? Repairs current weapon. Alright, so which one should I use now? You can stick a YouTube video up by going to... Oh, yeah, that's... I'm reading my own chat. I took a second to check. It was not there in the other streams. So I've done something that has enabled this. Let me check something real quick. The hotkey to start the recording brings up the YouTube stuff. So I manually went out and started the recording after doing it. That's what it was. I'll change that hotkey later. But yeah, that's what it was. Is the hotkey to start the recordings. Does it. So... All right. What quest did I want now? Keep your eyes on the prize. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish this. You know what? No. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Keep your eyes on the prize. That'll show us. So we're at, what, 52 subs out of 100? Well, that's not bad. We made it halfway this month. You know, it is the last day of the month. We'll start February tomorrow. But... that means it's an overlay from your vid card utility. Then can't remember if it's NVIDIA. It would be NVIDIA. This is an NVIDIA card. Yeah. This is an NVIDIA card, so that's what it was. It's fine. Just means I need to change my recording hotkeys slightly. You know, do Control-Alt-R instead of Alt-R. Silver contract flips to... Okay, well, whatever that is, it's dead. Jesus fucking Christ. The ants are everywhere. Oh, wow. You ever seen the movie Trading Places? Be right back. Take your time, Mickey. You're our little baby boy. Okay, we will go for the torso there. There we go. A lot of missed shots. All right, let's see. What do we want here? Got 10 skill points I can assign. Do I have anything I can knock out here? I guess I can push my guns up further. At some point, I'm going to want to Is that a good guy or a bad guy? That's a bad guy. Who's detecting me, though?
Damn!
I'm hit! Come on!
Jesus Christ! Well, I guess I'll take that. It's like, who do you discover? Oh, hey, Rachel Oxy. I've done some things. sure I killed a couple people here. Yeah, I want your bottle caps. I don't really want anything else you have, though. And you are completely fucking useless.
Found you.
Man,
What are you...
Well, I'll take the rounds. I guess I'll also take his pistol because I can break it down to fix mine. What about you? I will take your mint tats. And you. I want those. I can also use that to repair stuff. So, let's go ahead and do that. I'm surprised you left the whiskey. Virile doesn't drink. Virile doesn't... No. You know what? I could make Virile drink. Alcohol and drugs are as good as currency in this game. Okay, but... Oh, god damn it. Anybody else? I mean, I love that your solution to this is make Virile a drug dealer. Which he totally would do. I'm fooling myself if I think he wouldn't. I do want those. I'll take this. I will definitely take the stem pack and the bottle caps. And... yeah, look at that baby. Anything over here I can use that will be useful? Ah, fuck. Whew. All right. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. Because that just was not the smartest fucking thing I have ever done. Alright. Jacqueline.
Did you see that? That guy was gonna kill me.
What guy? What was that you took from his corpse?
What? This? He stole this from me at gunpoint. Lucky for me, he got distracted and I got a chance to draw on him. It's a necklace that I made out of these special caps. You ever see any caps with a blue star on them like these?
Are you sure that necklace is yours intelligence 1 of 7? Sure have, and I'm thinking of adding yours to my collection.
I was just thinking the same thing about you.
Hard to run with your leg missing. All right, let's take this moment and see. Yeah, my weathered pistol could use a bit of repair. Okay, so up is reload. I'm having to relearn a lot of the controls because I haven't played this in a while. For what the fuck is this? That just said Night Stalker.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did!
You have
Smell
no
that
shirt
air.
on.
Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
Are you feeling all right?
You kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah!
Are you powder
Powder
ganger?
ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
Darren McGavin played him better. What sort of lottery did you win?
Lottery? The lottery, that's what lottery. Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my god, smell that air!
See you later.
Bye.
See you. Woo! Only lottery that matters. See you later. Bye. Just the. Oh. The change in tone was definitely fucking jarring, yes. What do they have? The Wasteland Wanderer outfit, which I don't really want. The fridge has vodka, whiskey, and wine, all of which I can sell later. What else we got around here? Anything? Some beds and Nice dresser with a park stroller outfit. What's the weight? I'll take it just because it's a nice outfit. I'm not going to take any scrap electronics. Virile doesn't understand science well enough to... Like, that's part of the roleplay. And even if I'm going to, like, give him enough science to hack things...
Are you fucking kidding me? First I get my leg smashed, and then in walks the Powder Ganger's Grim fucking Reaper. What the fuck have you got against us, man? Jesus fucking Christ. If you want me dead, just give me 15 medics and I'll fucking OD for you, okay? Fuck!
Why are you still here?
I don't know. I just love it here. What the fuck do you think, asshole? Prize for second place was I got to live. But they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it?
I don't have any medics for you.
Bullshit. You're holding. You just want it all for yourself.
How'd you survive?
Luck, that's how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanick took first place. So him they let walk.
Tell me about the
It ain't
lottery.
like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some NCR troopers who come to town to get laid. Had it all worked out with the scumbag.
I believe
Nick.
it's time
We were
for
gonna
a
ransom
shot.
them off, keep
I
their
don't have to
weapons
go anywhere
for
later.
ourselves. A nice score.
It's like 3 fucking degrees out around here. It's that is the last of the Mystic bourbon, Heart of Mystic from North Carolina, bottled at Mystic at Triangle Wine in Cary, North Carolina. I bet you can guess who gave me that based on the location, right? So here's to you, here's to me, friends, wherever we should be, and should we ever disagree, fuck you, here's to me. How'd your plan go
Get in
wrong?
position, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking Legion freaks. They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with a dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket.
What happened after everyone got lottery tickets?
What do you think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on.
Jesus.
Third place runners-up
See what
got
I did?
enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs, and the winner, they let go free.
What happened to the mayor?
Him? When his ticket came up, they burned him alive on a pile of tires.
You said some of the people was
Yeah, a
enslaved?
bunch of those Legion fucks dragged them off right away. They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic.
I am not. I'll do what I can
Don't
to
act like
save
you be
them.
doing me a favor. I don't give a fuck.
What happened to this town?
The Legion happened. What the fuck's it look like?
See you later. So anyways, the fridge is empty. There is, however, a locked door. I should probably get myself a good amount of the lockpick. I feel like that would fit Virile's antisocial sociality. Because, like, it's not that Virile is antisocial. It's more that Virile is very likely to kill people. Like, he's the most social psychopath you've ever met because he doesn't really understand what he's doing. Like, for there to be malice, there has to be the ability to conceive of malice. Virile just doesn't have that in him. It's a home goods store. This person appears near death. To remove them from the cross would kill them. Those guys are okay, though, right? Oh, look, they left one open. Is that the Hill Valley Courthouse? Hey, it's the furry!
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here.
Caesar, there we go.
Especially any NCR troops you run across.
How did you ask? What lessons did you teach here?
Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong? This much was known already. But
You're
the depths of
wearing
their
a
moral
fursuit.
sickness, their
A
dissolution,
post-apocalyptic
Nipton
fursuit.
serves as the perfect object lesson.
What exactly happened
Nipton
here?
was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid.
So, a furry
Profligate
convention.
Troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores.
Like some furry
For a
conventions.
pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too.
You capture English zombie. Even in the post-apocalypse, there will be furries.
Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed.
You slaughtered. I admire the purity of the Legion's justice.
It has a stark beauty, doesn't it? I'm glad you can appreciate it. Now go, and teach them what you learned here. There will be more lessons in the days ahead.
I know some of them. Dave has asked, Boozy, how well do you know the meanings of signal flags? And the answer is, I know some signal flags. Like, I'd by no means say I know a lot of them, but I do know some. One of them make a great indicator for horny guys and furry counts. Is it cease what you are doing? Ooh, ammo. Cease your specifically Zulu. I love how they... I am by no means about to unlock... Well, that's bullshit. That, not so much. I will take another 20 gauge. I will not, under any fucking set of circumstances... Oh, fuck. They're out. Jesus Christ. What the fuck was this guy doing in his house? Like that? Yeah, I mean, he must have been cooking like the Fallout version of methamphetamines. You know what? I will take all of that so I can do this. Aid. We will... And that should improve my health a bit. Alright, so now I've got full health. I'm still over encumbered and cannot run. Do I have any weapons that I can use? What about any outfits? I dropped a couple of the guns. There's absolutely no... However, can I repair my suave gambler hat with the Desperado cowboy cap? Yeah, alright. Is there anything else that I can repair? Both of those. See which one I like. Oh, jeez, that just looks terrifying. So does that. I like this one better, so if I've got to choose one to maintain, it's got to be this one. Let's see with weapons. Are there any that I can repair or maintain? No. Oh, that looks nice. Let's save real quick. I got a Gmail notification. Yeah, the issue is the books, like the magazines, they're only good for a period of time. Like the effects aren't permanent, the buffs aren't permanent. So So if I use them now when I don't need them, they won't be available later if I do need them. Now, in Fallout 4, there are books that that once you get them, like they give you permanent buffs. See, I'm dressed as a Legionnaire, so I should be okay, shouldn't I? God damn. Alright, so we've learned a lesson. That lesson is apparently that no. Like I guess I had assumed that being dressed as a Legionnaire would avoid me getting attacked, but no. Apparently not. At least not by the fucking dogs. Oh my god. I thought that was the whole purpose of like carrying around the outfits, was that it would make it so like enemies wouldn't attack you. Maybe it doesn't matter for animals. Maybe like animals don't care. And that's my guess. My guess is the... Centurions and guard dogs can see through the disguise. Oh, okay, well. Oh, Speedy, why are you feeling regret, my friend? My decision to drink the entire liter of vodka. Yeah, no, that will do it. You probably should not be drinking the entire liter of vodka. I will take the bobby pin, and I will take the 2 sunset sarsaparillas, because I can use those. We'll also take future weapons today. A big book of science. What does the big book of science do? Read. Oh! So if it says read instead of use, it gives me a permanent buff. Tony was kind enough to build this terminal and set it up for me. Offered 30 caps worth of Rosie. The life of mayor suits me fine. I'm glad I didn't go any further east. I'm making plenty of caps right here off Rosie and Sylvia, who attract plenty of interest from troops at Mojave outposts. In case you spend enough time standing around that backwater and you're ready to hop on something that looks like a mole rat and doesn't smell much better. And the local shops are all giving me a percentage of the sales to the troops. Because it's my girls who bring them in. They think they're shrewd negotiators for getting me to accept a 15% cut instead of a 20%. Another year in this dump, 2 at the most, and it's back to the hub for me. A promising development, if I do say so myself. It seems things went to hell at the NCR correctional facility north of here. Escaped prisoners are roaming free. Sounds like a bad thing, and would be, if not for the political acumen and interpersonal alchemy of yours truly, Mayor Joseph B. Stein, Esquire. I just sent the gems out to make contact with the prisoners, our powder gangers, rather. They insist on this name. To let them know Nipton's open for trade, with free turns with the girls as door prices. Ha! You know they went for that deal. As sold by Little Jim, anyway. Big Jim, R.I.P. I see a lot of potential here, so long as I keep the NCR troops and powders, ridiculous names, from running into each other and shooting it out in the streets. Luckily, the troopers only come at night, double entendre. So if the powders will only come during the day, again, I'll have them coming 3rd time's the charm and going. Yours in confidence, Joseph B. Stein, Esquire. I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm agape. Just now I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Yeah, right. When we were alone in my office, he let me know that he is a member of Kazar's Legion. He knew that NCR troops and powder gangers often spent time in Nipton. It turns out the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. The NCR for obvious reasons, and the powder gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on this side of the river. I didn't have to think about it a moment before Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. All I have to do is convince the powders to kidnap the NCR troops at night. When both groups are in town, the Legion boys will scoop everyone up. For this simple task, I have been offered 8,000 caps. I could almost go back to NCR right away. But who knows how much else I make off of this Legion lackey. I'm going to start stockpiling some supplies in a safe house between here and the Mojave outpost just in case. Very exciting. I need a lockpick skill of 50 to open that. Just had a hearing on a case where the answer to the question, how do you spend your day, was, well, in the morning I walk to the gas station, about 16-ounce beers, and spend all day drinking it. There's ammo. There's bottle caps. Really? Is that all that door was for? Ammo and some bottle caps? I mean, okay. Okay, well. I think I have to find it the old-fashioned way, Dennis. Let's go back to my lightweight metal armor. What do I look like in a motorcycle helmet? Oh, that looks almost heroic. Let's... Yes, that is the background I want. The fuck was that? Did somebody just throw something at the script? Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we'll go back to the trading post up here and report in. That will give us our... that'll give us our thing, our XP. Someone tried to murder you with a Nokia phone and it... Sorry, well, that woke me up. Yeah. It certainly paid. I was like, wow, this game, like, really went for it, didn't it? I remember her. She tried to steal my bottle cap, so I shot her leg off at the knee. There's the roller coaster. I can sell some shit when I get up here. And that'll help me lighten my load. Right? Right. Once we get back up there, we will end the first recording for the day. That doesn't mean we're done for the day. It just means I've got to end the first recording, take a very brief break, rebind the recording keys so we don't have the GPU pop up every time I start a recording, and then we will be coming back shortly after that, probably with more Fallout New Vegas at first. Also, I need to switch out the laundry, so that's got to happen as well. Which also means when I come back, we're going to spend a little bit of time talking while I fold laundry. Because that's something that happens. So yesterday, I fucked up, but luckily I was able to fix it. Every Friday I transfer a bunch of money over onto our PSECU card because we use like the PSECU card for daily expenses. That's our credit card through our bank, and then we pay it off. Like, we just keep track of them and pay them off because we get 2% cash back on it. And I was going to do that yesterday, and I accidentally transferred it onto my car loan, which pissed me off. Luckily, I was able to. Like, the bank was like, we can do this one time and one time only. This is your one shot. Are you sure you want to use it? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, be more careful. And like, literally, that's what they told me. Be more careful in the future.
Patrolling the Mojave.
Hey there. Need anything? Sure, here's what I got.
Alright, let's see first of all what we have. Well, I have two 10mm I can get rid of. Do not want the frag mines. Neither do I want the plasma pistol. The Legion recruit armor can go away, as can the recruit helmet. Aid ammo. What do we got?
Thanks. Stay safe.
Yeah, no, it actually really bothered me because it was like over $500 at that point, and that would have been bad.
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet? Smoke trail's not getting any shorter.
Nipton was attacked by the
Legion
Legion.
this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever.
Did you have any friends there?
In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole, asking to be burned. Just not by Legion. Nobody deserves that. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting. But orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's going to hell. And all I can do is sit here and watch.
All right. That should give me more XP.
Thanks for the assist. Wish others around here had your drive.
Okay. Well, we are going to pause right here. I'm going to go switch out the laundry. We're going to end the recording. I will be back here in just a moment, so if you're watching on stream, don't go away as we flip over to the break.
As it be a badger me, I tell you that I played the fifth. As it be a badger me, I tell